ambitious. Meghan cried for the moon over restarting her own blog, causing much controversy. Meghan Markle could restart her blog The Tig, according to a royal commentator. The Duchess of Sussex closed her lifestyle blog months before she and Prince Harry announced their engagement in 2017. Meghan shut The Tig, which featured food, travel, fashion and beauty, in April 2017. A message on the website says, "To all my Tig friends. After close to 3 beautiful years on this adventure with you, it's time to say goodbye to The Tig." Tom Bower shares his thoughts on the relationship between Meghan Markle and her family and says her career and marriage to Prince Harry definitely changed her. The royal biographer said his book, out next year, will tell the truth about who the Duchess of Sussex is. It will reveal what she was like during her younger years and after she landed the role of Rachel Zane in the hit series Suits. He said he has been doing research and watching interviews of her family to get an insight into her pre-Hollywood life. Talking about Meghan Markle's relationship with her father Thomas Markle Sr., the 75-year-old British writer called it odd because they had a very different relationship growing up. They were really very close. He said that she was really family-orientated when she was younger. However, that reportedly changed and she seems to have completely erased memories of that and disowned him. Bower also talked about the former actress ex-husband Trevor Engelson, whom she was with for 9 years. He had reportedly told Andrew Morton, author of Meghan, a Hollywood princess, that she made him feel like a piece of something stuck to the bottom of her shoe after their divorce. The whole situation is odd, and it's all the more strange considering how Meghan was in her younger years. From what I can see, she became a completely different person when her career began taking off, when she joined US drama, Suits, and when she began dating Harry, Bower told Closer magazine. Similarly, she cut off her ex-husband when her career started taking off. She seems to me to be a very ambitious, unforgiving person, he added. Bower also warned Prince Harry and Meghan Markle against alienating their families for the sake of their children, Archie and Lilibet. He said the couple will eventually realize that they have made a poisonous choice and one that will cause more damage to them in the future when their children grow up with no family around them. Prince Harry faces renewed criticism over his support for Netflix, where he has a $100 million deal, after it was revealed the 5th series of The Crown will feature an entire episode devoted to his mother's controversial 1997 interview with Martin Bashir. The interview was the subject of an inquiry this year which found that, among many other fabrications and deceptions, Bashir ordered up fake bank statements to stoke Princess Diana's paranoia. The statements falsely suggested key and trusted members of her and her family's staff were in the pay of the media and the British security services. Harry roundly condemned the BBC after the inquiry was published, saying the interview contributed to his mother's death. He said that the ripple effect of a culture of exploitation and unethical practices ultimately took her life. Then, and now, it's bigger than one outlet, one network, or one publication. Our mother lost her life because of this, and nothing has changed. Now, however, The Sun reports that Netflix is to devote an entire episode of the new season of its marquee show to the interview with Bashir, in which Diana famously accused Charles of adultery by saying, "There were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded." Harry has previously attempted to defend the crown by saying it is obviously fictional. In an interview with his friend James Corden, he compared the crown positively to news stories about his family, saying, "It's fictional, but it's loosely based on the truth. Of course it's not strictly accurate." However, critics have consistently suggested that Harry's reluctance to speak out about the streamer's exploitation of his mother's life is connected to his 2020 deal with the company. Earlier this month, Netflix dropped a live version of the musical Diana on its service, and again there was no reaction from Harry.